photographer ever to be on Punches of Pink. I wanted to talk about being proud of who you are and accepting who you are, no matter what your age, size, color. For me to be a photographer was a hard time. In the 70s, to be a woman and to be a brown woman, to be a photographer was impossible. I mean, I haven't been able to pursue it until here I am at 60 years old, pursuing my passion. And I see lots of different people holding back because they're afraid. And, you know, there's a quote in the Bible that says, perfect love casts fear aside. When you love what you do, when you love yourself, there is no fear. That's why it's really important to overcome those things that prevent you from loving yourself, that prevent you from loving your life, and not be afraid. Time goes by really, really fast. Life is very short. Then you don't want to look back and think what I could have done or what I could have created. It's really powerful to get rid of fear and not hold back because you don't want to be a weirdo, or you don't want to fit in, or you're not going to fit in with somebody, and you're going to be a weirdo to somebody, but you're also going to be wonderful to somebody, and you're also going to be good enough to somebody. And just making the effort, because it's a journey, it's not a destination, and it takes time to be who you're going to be. It takes practice to be better at what you're going to be. And a lot of times, the difficulties we go through in life make us better artists. We have a message that we can communicate through our art. Photography is a visual medium, and so it can communicate a lot. That's why most well-known photographers recommend personal work to find your style, to find your message. And I think it's taken me the 5 years I've been in business to figure out who I want to be when I grow up as a photographer. And it's important to me to have a positive message, although sometimes it comes from really dark feelings, really a lot of pain. And so some of my personal work reflects that. I have people tell me your work is very raw. And I think I'm proud of that now, because I've had quite a journey in life. I've been through homelessness, I've been through depression, I've been through great joy and great blessings, but all of that is what life is. And so hopefully in my artistic photography I can show that. And I can also, with a portrait, show a client who they are at their best, but sometimes their vulnerabilities too, because being vulnerable is a beautiful thing. It makes us all human, and it's how we connect, is when our vulnerabilities are recognized in other people who face the same struggles. My biggest project is the Gluten-Free Portrait Project, which I am really proud of. I have spent a lifetime struggling with my health, and it all boiled down to me having an intolerance to gluten. So my Gluten-Free Project is about people who also have had to cut that out of their life for various reasons. And it's difficult because they feel like freaks and weirdos, or they don't fit in, or people tell them they're picky. And so I want to show that it's all kinds of people, dancers, students, construction workers, that just have this struggle with food that they wish they didn't have, but it's a matter of life and death for some people. Anyway, this is one of my portraits of a dancer who had to go off gluten, and it's also lots of fun. This isn't real flour, because if you throw flour on a gluten-free person, you'll get really sick. So this is gluten-free flour, and look how pretty it is on a dancer. And I'm really proud of it, and so if you are gluten-free, contact me, and I will take your picture. The greatest gift you can give to another creator or creative person is to take the time and effort to connect with them, encourage them, and take joy in their journey. I am really, really proud to be part of Punches of Pink, to have another artist that I've met and that I can watch make progress in her own creative journey. So to have that is such a gift that she's given me, and hopefully I can give her, and that we can spread that around, because sometimes we feel alone as artists, but when we can encourage each other, that's good. Keep doing that. You're on your way. That's a really good feeling, to have somebody you respect give you that back.